Hello, my very most beautiful Virgos. How is everyone? I hope you guys are all doing amazing. So my lovelies, we will be doing your February weekly reading. This reading is going to go from the 14th through the 20th. Now, it is a general reading, so it may not be able to resonate for all of you. Guys, if you want something that is meant for your exact energy, I do have personals open. And everything that you will need to know, whether it's about this reading or about scheduling your personals, all of that is in the description box below for you. So archangels, spirit guides, and ancestors, please deliver clear messages with a very clear understanding for my most beautiful, 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 beautiful Virgos. May the messages that need to be heard the very most please come through, and may they please find those who need to hear it. Please show me Virgo's energy, a very clear message with a very clear understanding. All right, my lovelies, let's take a look and see what we've got going on for you. You guys are wishing for something. There's something you guys want here, okay? There's definitely something that you guys want here. But I feel like some of you guys could want commitment from somebody. That's kind of what this is feeling like to me. So maybe you guys are in it. We're going to pull cards for your person before we get too far into this. But it kind of feels like you guys are wanting some kind of like level up, some kind of commitment. I feel like you guys have been waiting, kind of like waiting to see what's going to happen. You're ready for it. You feel like you guys are both ready for it. And I feel like you're not taking any action on kind of like pushing it. Like you're almost like afraid to kind of like push it with that King of Wands in the reverse. But it's definitely weighing on you. It's definitely really on your head. Okay, in your head, on your head. Let's go ahead and get your person's energy out here and see what's going on. We'll read it all together. But that Nine of Cups to me does feel like some kind of wish. Once again, he's seated. So, you know, he's been sitting there for a long time. That bench is meant to look a little bit hard, meant to look uncomfortable. So it's like you're really wishing for something because you've been there for a long time. You're not really comfortable where you're at. You want to move forward. In your heart space, Ace of Pentacles, you want some kind of offer here. You want some kind of commitment, some kind of opportunity to level up. They got the Five of Wands. They got the Nine of Pentacles in their heart space. They do have the Wheel of Fortune. Eight of Swords in the reverse. So they have the Ten of Swords at the bottom of the deck. It does kind of feel that to me. I do feel like with this energy here, because they have the Seven of Cups in the reverse, Knight of Wands in the reverse, and the Ten of Swords. I feel like this person has been really hurt before, okay? That's kind of what this is feeling like to me. It does feel like to me in the past they dealt with some kind of player energy or somebody who wanted to just keep their options open, or, you know, somebody who could have stepped outside of the connection, something like that here. Because I do feel like this person has definitely been betrayed in the past with that Ten of Swords. It's really showing up in their energy now, where that is something that affects their decisions. I do feel like they want to see where things can go with you, but I do feel like this person is going to require some patience. They may be a very slow moving energy, okay? I feel like there's some fears and things that they're trying to work on releasing here with that Eight of Swords being in the reverse, because their true intention is to kind of move forward, is to really see where this could go. Okay, so I do feel like they have good intentions, but there's some fears and stuff that need to be released. I do feel like they're working on it. Get the Five of Wands here in the headspace. So they could be worried that maybe you have a lot of competition, and that could be something that makes them nervous, or they're thinking about things from the past that makes them nervous. I do want to clarify that, especially if you guys have had conversations about it. They could not want to argue about it, but with this energy here, the Nine of Pentacles in the heart space, you know, to me, this person has gotten really used to being on their own, their independence, because it's their independence and them being on their own is kind of like their safety net, okay? It is kind of like their protection. It keeps them from having to open up too much, having to commit too much. You know, that way if it doesn't work out, they didn't lose too much. You know, it feels very much like a safety net to me. And I feel like they do have good intentions, but this person is definitely somebody who's been through some stuff and has some fear stuff that they need to work past. We're going to grab another deck and clarify. a couple things here. Tell me about this Five of Wands energy. Tell me about this Five of Wands energy. You got the Two of Wands. That makes a Seven of Wands. So it's a very, you know, they know they have to leave a comfort zone. I do feel like they do want to kind of fight for this, though. I do think that they're really into this. They got the Two of Wands here, so they know they need to leave a comfort zone. Okay, they need to leave behind that home, comfort, and security. That's what castles represent in the tarot. And in the traditional Rider-Waite deck, he is standing on top of the castle looking out, you know, getting ready to leave that comfort and security behind to go off and, you know, go in a new direction. I do feel like that's this energy. This person knows in their headspace that they have to leave that comfort, that safety net that they have. But, you know, it's one of those things that are easier said than done. And if you put the Two of Wands and the Five of Wands together, you get the Seven of Wands, which is, you know, a card of conviction. So they could know that they need to do that. But it's also like defending your position up on the hill. It's also a card of blocking. You know, so they feel very like they need to defend themselves. It's almost like a trauma response. Tell me about this Nine of Pentacles here. The Empress. I do feel like they do want to grow. They do want to have more. They're just afraid to leave that safety net behind. Tell me about this Wheel of Fortune. The Four of Wands. So they do want this. You know, this could be potential marriage. This could be, they could want to see if where it could go. This could definitely a union, a celebration, happiness, moving in together. You know, maybe that's it. Maybe you guys are in a connection, but you want to move in together. Just take it what it is. I feel like for how it resonates for you, it's definitely a moving up. Some of you guys, maybe you've been together for a long time and you want marriage, but that's something that's hard for them because of a past experience, or it's just a fear that they have. So just take these energies how it resonates, but they really do have the intention of moving forward. I just feel like they're struggling, okay? But Eight of Swords in reverse tells me that some of those fears, you know, they could be trying to release that, or they could be trying to get out of their own way with that energy. Yeah, because they don't want to block their Ten of Cups. They don't want to block it. So don't give up on this person, because wow, they're not giving up. The Nine of Wands at the bottom of their deck, you know, so literally they're not giving up here. They're not giving up. They really do have the intention of moving forward, okay, in whatever that way. So if you guys have been talking for a while and you want, you know, you want to be committed, you know, I feel like you guys will be getting that, okay? Just maybe taking them a little bit of time, but they're going to get there. If you guys are, you know, wanting to move in, if you want to move in together, you know, you'll get that. If you want marriage, I feel like you will get whatever that next level is. They're really working on. They really do want to give that to you, even if it doesn't seem like that. So that is kind of what I'm seeing for you guys. I like this reading. I think it's very positive. You know, everybody goes through stuff, but this person really does have good intentions. So that's what I see, guys. If it resonates, let me know in the comments down below. If it doesn't, check out your other placements. Everything that you guys will need to know, whether it's about this reading or about scheduling your personals, all of that is going to be in the description box below for you. So hold on. I almost just completely lost my train of thought. Most importantly, though, guys, that's where I was going. Most importantly, if you want personal prayers for any reason at all, go ahead and put the prayer emoji in the comments down below, and I will go through and pray for you. So I am sending so much love and light. Until next time.